Good afternoon. I'm here with Duarte Diaz from the University of Arizona. Duarte, would you tell us about one of the keys from your presentation today?
So today we discussed the impact of mycotoxin in dairy production and some of the newer tools that we have been looking at to better identify climate, plant, environment interactions that lead to more risk or more susceptibility for the plant to be contaminated with these harmful compounds.
Outstanding. So mycotoxins certainly can have a very adverse effect to our dairies. So what are some things right now that we can implement on farm?
So we talked about several things. I mean, primarily we want to be better at assessing the actual risk. And so we talked a little bit about the complications in collecting a sample, accurate sample, and analyzing that sample and getting information. So that's the first step to actually know what the real problem is. And then we talked about different strategies on farm to identify high-risk animals, be it early lactation cattle or transition cattle that may be more susceptible, and be more aggressive in the management of those animals because of their higher risk potential.
Super. And lastly, what does the continuing research look like in the field of mycotoxins?
So it's a good question. We're not a highly funded research area, so we're always struggling to figure out what the next funding opportunity is. Currently, we're really interested in looking at pre-harvest control of mycotoxin. We're looking at what we call biocontrol of using a non-mycotoxin producing mold strain to outcompete mycotoxin producing strains in the environment. We're also looking at irrigation practices like flood irrigations versus drip irrigation to see if that actually has an impact in stimulating mold spread and potential toxin production in the production chain.
Outstanding. Well, thank you for your time, Duarte.